Hi there and welcome to the resort report for Courchevel, 9th of January 2013. Well, what a beautiful week we've had. The resort has got nice and quiet. The hecticness, the busyness of Christmas and New Year period is out of the way, and the mountains are beautiful, tranquil, slopes are empty, and the skiing is fantastic. With that early season snow we got in December, the fantastic grooming that gets taking place here in Courchevel, combined with blue sky and sunshine that we've received last week, skiing has been epic. Simply cannot say enough how much I've enjoyed skiing the piste. Normally I'm a bit of a fan of the off-piste. I do like a bit of fresh powder, so when there's not been any fresh snow for a while, I sometimes get a little bit angsty, a little bit pent up with excitement, but not with the piste the way they've been. They've literally been beautiful. A good recommendation when the slopes are that good, if you're of a high standard of skiing or snowboarding, well worth making sure your skis are well tuned, waxed and edged before you go skiing. Any of the local shops can do it for you. Also, it's well worth upgrading to some performance rental from one of the shops. You can even, if you're staying in Courchevel Morillon, you can visit the boot lab and get some demo skis, high spec demo skis. Really makes a big difference when you're out shredding the slopes. Of course, when there's such blue sky and sunshine, nothing beats taking a trip into the air. The mountains seen from above truly are beautiful, and here in Courchevel you can go paraponting. You can also go fixed wing hang gliding from the summit of the Col de Loze, or as we see from the summit of Vizel. The hang gliding and paraponting opportunities are fantastic. It's so tranquil up there, it's so peaceful. You really can take a beautiful and spectacular flight with your skis on and an unforgettable experience. Highly recommend that as an alternative experience whilst out here skiing and snowboarding. Tonight, Wednesday night off, is for many chalet companies their staff night off. So tonight is usually the evening where people go and basically drown themselves in cheese in traditional Savoyard style. Well, an alternative option that's being created in La Boulotte in Courchevel Morillon is the Supper Club, a pop-up restaurant. Once every 3 weeks in La Boulotte, a couple of the boys from Bluebird Holidays will be creating a fantastic gastronomic feast. €35 a head, you get 5 courses, a really informal, relaxed dining scene, varied cuisine. We've had goat's cheese and chorizo panna cotta, we've had poached cod, we've had all sorts of beautiful, beautiful things served up in a really relaxed atmosphere in La Boulotte. Of course, that's every 3rd week. On the other weeks, I'm told on Wednesday nights they'll be serving up fish and chips and curry, so alternate week. So Wednesday night, if you fancy something a little bit different, if you've had Savoyard many times, La Boulotte is a very, very good option. Other than that, of course, loads of great restaurants here in Courchevel, lots of different options to choose from, and as the season goes on, we'll be showing a few different places. Coming up, the weather is going to change a little bit. We're going to get a little bit of fresh snow, which has got us all a little bit tingly and excited here in resort. Starting from tomorrow, Thursday night, rolling into the weekend, is going to be, well, depends who you talk to, upwards of 20, 30, some people are talking of 40 centimetres. They've probably had a few too many mutzigs. Needless to say, we're going to get some snow. So those of you that are planning on coming out next week, it's going to be good. Snow, a little bit of a top up. Given the conditions we've got already, it's only going to make it even better. Temperatures are set to drop. We've had a week of glorious sunshine and quite high temperatures considering it's early January. That is going to change. It's going to get back down to low, well below freezing. So base layers, thermals, good outerwear, nice mittens if you suffer from cold hands. They really do make a difference rather than wearing regular gloves. So it's going to be back to cold weather, back to some fresh snow, and continuing with some awesome skiing and snowboarding. 2012 and 13, I think, so far is going down as a great year.